Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, bringing you a review for One Piece chapter 481, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dude. Wow. Moria takes in 1,000 shadows, but not just that. He takes them from all the zombies that he's created. Let that shit sink in for a second. He takes in 1,000 shadows, so he's 1,000 times stronger than he was before. How the fuck is Luffy gonna beat this dude? And the only thing that I can think of is Luffy does the one thing that shonen tropes in this case always implied. Luffy is gonna be so enraged that he's going to be able to take him out due to sheer anger. And there is a science to this. There's a science. Did you know as human beings that we only access like maybe 2% of actual muscle strength? There's more than what we actually have. It's the same thing with the brain. We only access a limited amount of our brain power. And so there's a greater capacity for learning. There's always a greater capacity for strength, for ascending to the next level. And with Luffy looks like he's found a way around some of those inhibitors, because he tells the crew, look, leave this to me. I'm going to go berserk, but I need you to take care of the rest. And I love the fact that that's how the chapter ends, because it's a direct contrast to what we see with Lola, where Lola's just like, look, the sun's coming out, I'm probably going to disintegrate, but we called these guys our saviors. They're still standing there. They think they can win. I'll take one for the crew. I'll disintegrate. You guys get to safety. You have Moria telling Luffy, you got a very talented crew. Very talented. Really talented. But you're not going to make it in the new world. And I love the fact Oda just brought this up like this, because I've been saying like small shit like this ever since I found out how the power structure was. Like, you got people like Shanks who have whole fucking islands to themselves, and they're basically left the fuck alone. It's different monsters out there. And I really feel like this is the Don Krieg type moment where Luffy was told before he went to the Grand Line, like, hey, you're not gonna make it. And then Luffy went out there, and slowly but surely he built up a reputation on the Grand Line. We're going to see that in the new world. When we get there, I'm not sure, but this feels like that. So from Don Krieg, I think we had Arlong Park. And then after Arlong Park, we had Reverse Mountain, wasn't it? So this is interesting. This is interesting. So it looks like there's going to be 2 more arcs before we get to the new world. So I'm guessing that'd be Fishman Island and something else. But what's interesting about this is if Oda isn't indeed borrowing from that same playbook, Luffy is answering in a different way. Moria tells him, I've been in a new world. You're not gonna make it, because I thought that my crew was gonna be able to make it, but they're living beings. You have talented mortals, but they're mortals. Zombies, they don't feel pain, and you see it with Oars, where Oars is like, I don't feel pain, and yet he can't move. And so for Luffy to say he's depending on his crew, oh, that is huge, because it's a huge contrast. And I think that's why they're going to be so big in the new world, because they're literally working together. They're building their legacy together. I can't wait to see what Luffy has planned going forward. But oh shit, I'm cutting this one short, guys. If you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Have an awesome day.